Hello, friends. This is the Organizer Advisor here to help you enhance your happiness and transform your life. Okay, so we're focusing on now using all of these things that we've purchased over the course of our collecting lifetime to enhance our life because we bought them for that purpose. It may have been an impulse buy or it may have been a planned purchase. However, you purchased everything in your home to enhance your happiness. And is it doing its job? Are you taking that opportunity, capitalizing on those resources that you provided yourself? We're going to start shifting our paradigm from having all of this stuff stuffed away into a cabinet or a closet or the garage, and we're going to start using it to enhance our happiness so that we can uplift and cultivate joy in our lives. It makes us happy when we use our things, but it makes us frustrated when those things are just clutter and chaos. So we're going to start using these items, this stuff that we have to make us happy. Now, stuff can't make you happy, but the experience of using that stuff to enhance your happiness, it is a partner in that. It's a resource to help you cultivate that joy. So today, we are going to plan a picnic. Okay, so just about all of us have some sort of basket laying around. I have this basket. It can be a picnic basket. A lot of us have an old picnic basket. If you're of my generation, you know, picnics were a big thing. So we had all these little specialty picnic baskets. Now you can use any basket. You can use a bin. You can use a box. You can use a whatever, a laundry basket. But we're going to plan a picnic. So I want us to kind of put into our minds, what would we enjoy doing on a picnic? Okay, so the first thing that we're going to need is we're going to need something to eat on. Now you can use paper plates, plastic plates, I don't care. If you have them, use them. If you've got some of those leftover party plates, put them in your basket. Let's utilize whatever we have on hand. You don't need to go out and make purchases for this, except food probably. But what I've done is I found a couple of plates on discount clearance because they didn't have anything that match it, and I don't have anything that matches it. So you can get a couple of odd pieces of china or your dinnerware, whatever. And then these are my plates for my picnic. I have 2 of them. I also have some goblets that I got on clearance because they were in a set of 4 and 2 of them broke. So I got them for like $3, but they're nice goblets. I don't have anything else that matches them in my home, but they're great for iced tea on a picnic. So they go in my picnic basket. Now, I also have an old set of napkin rings. Don't know who uses these anymore, but they really go well setting a picnic table. So I just take my little napkins. I got some cloth napkins, again, on clearance. I get everything on clearance. And now I have my little napkin for my utensils for my picnic table. And of course, you're going to want to have some sort of a picnic tablecloth. So you can put over the picnic table to make it a little more fancy. You don't have to, but for me, it's all about the experience. So if I have a tablecloth at home I'm not using, it's now a picnic tablecloth. You can use an old sheet. You can use something colorful and vibrant. You can use, something that is you get at a discount store, Dollar Tree or Dollar General. Whatever works for you. I like using fabric because I think it dresses up a little bit, but it also isn't something disposable. I try to stay away from disposable things. So I'm going to need to get some utensils, but I do even have salt and pepper shakers. We all have a set of these that we don't use, honestly. So I just put a set that I don't normally use, and every day it goes in my picnic basket. Okay, so here's another thing. If you have some fans laying around, a lot of times these are like wedding little wedding things, or if you go to an outdoor event, you might have a couple of fans. I take those, I put those in my picnic basket, and I just keep all of this in my picnic basket. So that way, when I want to plan a picnic, I've got everything I need. Now, you're going to want to plan whatever food you're going to take and whatever beverages you're going to take. So you can run by the deli and pick up some, chicken potato salad. You can do pulled pork sandwiches, whatever. But what we're building right now is just the framework for the picnic basket and the items that we're going to need. So you're going to need plates, utensils, something to drink out of. Of course, you can use disposable, but I try and stay away from that. And I feel like when I have something a little bit more elegant, it enriches that experience. Tablecloth, napkins, napkin rings, salt and pepper shakers, whatever that you need to eat with, your table setting. Okay, so then go pick up your food. Or make your food at home, whatever you have. I have some leftover potato salad, and I'm going to pick up some chicken, or I'm kind of craving something like some sesame chicken, something that you can it could be grab and go. You can fix sandwiches at home, whatever works for you. So if you have some sandwich meat and, or some leftover pulled pork, or you have something in your fridge, use that. Some potato chips or some crackers. You can even do a charcuterie board, whatever works for you. So go ahead and plan your food. I'm not going to do that because that is different for everybody, but the framework is the same. Now, you can put candles in your basket if you want, so you can have a candlelit picnic. I also like to put my little checker set in there. This is it's just one of those little fabric things. I think many of us got these at like Cracker Barrel and Walmart, and I've got my little checkers, and let me show you what I keep this in actually. I have a little bin, so when it's time for checkers, my husband is ferocious at checkers. I never win, but it's fun to play. So we have 2 checkerboards, and then I have these little boxes that I was going to throw away, but they are perfect for storing the checkers in. So I have one for the black checkers and one for the red checkers. So this is just a really neat way for me to, when it's picnic time, I just grab it, or if my grandchild's here, or you have a friend who likes checkers, we can just go sit out under a tree and play checkers. But for a picnic, this is perfect. So think of some of the items that you have around your house that probably are sitting in a shelf. Remember, the next several days, we're just going through our cabinets, our closets, our, any kind of storage space, and we're seeing what we have and what it is that we're not using, and then why. And now what we're doing is we're moving forward in how can we use some of this stuff. I'm not an advocate for going through and just throwing things away. I don't agree with that, because this stuff made you happy. You purchased it because you had some sort of idea of how you could use it. Okay, so if you're overwhelmed a little bit with clutter, we're doing decluttering. Every day we have a different declutter. But let's start using some of these things to make ourselves happy. I'm stressing, it's not material things that make you happy, but they are a resource to enrich the experience. So today, if you are so inclined, if you like picnics, or you want to just go sit out under a tree and read a book, go ahead and outfit yourself. Create a picnic basket, with all of your picnic supplies, everything that you need to have a picnic, some sort of game. You could take horseshoes, you can take frisbees, whatever it is that you think you would enjoy doing. And I even found this over at Aldi's. Isn't that beautiful? This is like a blanket that you lay out on the grass, and you can use this to have a picnic on, or you can just lay out, read a book, or just watch your kids play or your grandkids play. So today, create a picnic basket. Create something so that this weekend you can start utilizing some of the stuff you have, and Don't be afraid to glam it up. Enrich your experience. Use these items to enhance your happiness. So create a picnic basket and find a day that the weather is good for you. Find a location that makes you happy, a park, a beach, whatever, the river, a meadow, a forest. I do believe that state parks at some point are having a free day. So find a state park and, take your fishing stuff if you like to fish. Take your horseshoes if you like to throw horseshoes, frisbees, play catch with a football or a baseball. Get your kids going, get your checker set, get a good book to read, get your food, your beverages, and go have a picnic. You're going to enjoy this experience when you're utilizing your things to enhance your happiness. That's our toga for today. I'm the Organizer Advisor, here to help you enhance your happiness and transform your life. Have a wonderful day, all my beautiful blooming friends. And send pictures or comment what you did on your picnic. Much love to you all.